Hello, hello, friends. Happy New Year. I know that the saying goes out with the old and in with the new for the new year. So I wanted to go ahead and do our Q4 closeout, which is going to give us the best picture as to where we have come within the last 9 months of budgeting. I'm really excited to do this because it's also going to go at the beginning of my budget book for 2023. So we have a clean slate and where we're starting for the 2023 year. Let's go ahead and do our overall debt picture. So today we're going to do Q4. Our first debt priority is still the Discover. My fertility clinic has not given us the reimbursement of the, hold on, it was $1,650 times 2. $1,650 times 2. It wasn't $3,300. It was like $4,100. So I must have one of the values that we paid off. I have it here as my first priority because I am taking a close look at this. Our Discover actually needs to be paid off by April of 2023. And we're currently just paying those minimum balance, the minimum payment, because we're hoping to get that reimbursement back. But if it's not back by March, I'm going to need to figure out what we're going to do with that balance, which will probably entail us doing another balance transfer. That is currently sitting at $3,846 with 47 cents. It has a 0%. I've got little guy crying next to me, and he started pretty early on this video, so let's go ahead and get him on my lap. The minimum payment on the Discover is $66, and that has not been paid off yet. The second debt priority is my Barclay card, which is the one that has that Dell principal. That one, I misspeak every time I talk about this, but this one is due by 3/23. And it currently has a balance of $1,320.59 with a 0% and a minimum payment of $29. Our third in list of priority is, I gotta put you down, babe. The third on the list of priority is my husband's Barclay, which has the capital one. And this one is due on 7/23. It's currently sitting at $730.68 with a 0% and a minimum payment of $29. Number 4 is my Chase Slate card. That one is currently sitting at $3,463.73. This one has a interest rate of 14.99% and a minimum payment of $90. Number 5 is the Chase Freedom. That one is currently sitting at $4,639 even. That's weird to see. And then it also has a 14.99% and a minimum payment of $118. The last of our credit cards is our Chase Southwest. That one's currently sitting at $6,156.25 with a 15.24% interest rate and a minimum payment of $158. So those are our 6 credit card debts of the moment. Skipping a line, let's go ahead and take a look at our personal loans. So we've got 2 personal loans through Upstart. So we've got Upstart number 1, which is the older of the 2 loans that was taken out about 4 years ago. That balance is currently at $7,734.78. It has an interest rate of 14.4%, and we pay $940.76 on that loan every month. The second Upstart loan is the new consolidation loan that we took out in April of this year to help us with the high interest credit cards. If you take a look at my first debt confession, you'll notice that we had a lot of credit cards that were in the mid to high 20% interest rate range. So this consolidation loan paid those down. It's currently sitting at $31,368.43 with an interest rate of 7.74%, and we pay $711.04 a month. And then number 9 is the last of our debt, which is my husband's student loan, which is through Advantage. That currently has a balance of $71,682.90. Every loan has a different interest rate, so I always put not applicable there. And our minimum payment is $180.84. Let's go ahead and take a look at our totals. So when we add up our current debt, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here, which is at the end of our 2 personal loans. The reason behind that is my husband is on a debt to income repayment plan for his student loan, and we are going into our 11th year of paying this. The way the program works is that once you've paid 20 years into the debt repayment plan, all of the debt is forgiven. The only reason he falls into that is because the school that he graduated from actually closed due to fraudulent activity, and he was offered this as a recompense. So when I started this journey and said that we were in $69,000 worth of debt, it was only accounting for everything above the student loan. So in order for me to know what that amount is, we're currently at $59,259.93. Now I add the student loan debt, and that takes us to $130,942.83. When we add our minimum payment amounts, it should be the same as last quarter. I don't think anything's changed. If anything, it's gone up a little bit because our minimums shifted. But we will see. And that's currently sitting at $2,322.64 that comes out of our monthly budget to pay the minimums on our credit cards. I do want to take a look at what we have paid in the last quarter. So let's see. Our last debt confession had us at a total of $64,235.05. When I take our current value of $59,000, oh my goodness, that's so exciting. So we were actually able to pay down $4,975.13 just in this quarter. That's awesome. Now, since this Discover amount is going to be repaid to us, I have started taking a look at what our actual debt payment would have been if this Discover didn't exist, because it's really where we're sitting at right now, even though I don't account for it every month until I get that money back. So I just want to make sure this is in frame. So the $4,975.13 plus the Discover balance, which is $3,846.46. $3,846.47, sorry, plus the $4,975.13. We've actually paid off $8,821.60, which is awesome. Cool. Better than I thought. Let's go ahead and compare this with our quarter 3. Our Discover has not gone down very much because of the minimums only being paid. I'll be honest with you, I've also added some co-pays onto there because we were struggling a little bit with our medical fund here at the end of the year. Our Dell principal has gone down $845.65, which is awesome. The Capital One has gone down $240, which is also awesome. Our Chase Slate, and these are, so the ones with the interest rate were the ones that were slightly, they weren't going down as quickly as I thought they would, given our minimum payments. So I do want to take the difference there. So our Chase Slate was at $33,654.94. It's currently sitting at $3,463. 365494 minus 346373. I didn't do something right. So we've paid off $191 on the Slate Chase. On the Freedom, it's actually gone up. And I wonder if it's because that payment hasn't been applied. Like I said, our numbers were a little skewed because I think the holiday played into closing dates. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Hopefully we'll have a better picture after Q1. And I know that the Freedom has a closing date of Christmas Day. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then our Southwest, which is earlier in the month, minus 615625. We've paid that one down about $184.89. I'll be honest with you, I am anxiously waiting the day that we pay off this loan, because after talking to my husband, initially I was planning on paying off this consolidation loan early, but because these interest rates are higher than the 7.74, we're thinking of rolling this payment over to whatever snowball we have. And so that way it may be a better move for us overall. Let's go ahead and take a look at where our debt trackers sit. So I'm going to look at these from the beginning of our journey instead of from Q3 to Q4. I am so happy to see all the colors on here. We were actually able to pay down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, I didn't count that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were able to pay down 9 payments at $940.76. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, times 8. So we've paid off $7,526.08 off of that loan, which is exciting. Here we've got our Capital One payment. We have filled this up quite a bit. We are at 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we've paid off 38% of this debt without really even trying, just putting the previous minimum on it. And this one makes me happy because it's kind of done without putting any extra work on it. Here's our Dell principal. So in the last 9 months, we've been able to pay off 56% of this debt. Now, as I had mentioned, this is due by March of 2023. So we are going to have to step into gear to get this paid off as soon as possible. And the tracker that shows the most change is actually at the beginning of my Budget Mom workbook. Here we go. So this graph right here shows our debt within the last 9 months. We started off with $66,000, and then when we took out the consolidation loan, it went up to about $69,000, which is why I had stated that we were trying to get out of $69,000 worth of debt. Luckily, it has kind of come down. Here in September was when it jumped up because of that Discover balance that we had paid for our IVF that subsequently failed, which is why we're getting that refund. And then since then, we have been able to bring that down, and we are ending December at the lowest amount that we had to owe within the last 9 months. So we're currently at $59,259.93. Taking a look at what our highest balance was, which was the $68,907 with 10 cents, which I rounded up to $69,000. We take away that value. From the very beginning, so from March until December, we were able to pay off $9,647.17, which is no small feat, and I'm very proud of us. So hopefully, once we get that reimbursement from our fertility clinic, we'll be able to bring this value even farther down in the month of, or not in the 2023 year. I'm really excited to see what kind of progress we make. I hope each and every one of you has an amazing day, and that 2023 is a year of renewal and good things for each and every one of us. Take care, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.